Whenever, when you ever gonna do music reactions again? I'm gonna crank some back up once I figure out a more established way to target the music reactions, because YouTube handles copyright stricter than Twitch. So I'll have to have separate segments for that. But I definitely plan on doing it. I'm just building up the platform until I can get, you feel me, at least 50 people in the live stream at once. You know, that's with that type of, most of my people like body cams right now. So body cams and game content. So we definitely gonna transition into that realm soon. Because I do want to start reacting to the upcoming artist music and shit like that too. I do want to have that type of segment. But that's way in the future, you know. We ain't gonna go too crazy. But we got the hat logo. We got the brand, the Hip Hop World hat logo. We figuring out the Poppa Benji logo next. I literally created that Stitch logo myself. But we figuring out shit as we go. We figuring out everything as we go. But we aren't too far behind. We about to lock in. We about to lock in on these reactions though. The merch is definitely coming sooner than you know. Started the YouTube. Let me restart this up. Started the YouTube live, right? Started the YouTube live, right? Why isn't it showing? This shit acting slow. If that'll work. No active streams for Poppa Benji, but there is active stream for me. Ah, my chat want to act annoying. That could be a design I look into and going for. Yeah, hold on, my chat shit is acting a little weird. It's like my YouTube shit don't want to show up. Let me read. Oh, it's unlisted. My YouTube is unlisted. That's why it's not popping up. The hell? What the hell going on? It should be working now. Active stream still? E46, what it do, brother? I get this shit working. First time YouTube acted weird. Let's respark the stream. Let's do it like that. No, not yet. Give it some time. All right, yeah, we all good. We good. Perfect. Yeah, my YouTube chat wasn't popping up. I was about to say, what the fuck going on here? We all in. We all in. What up, YouTube? What it do, Mafia? All right, let's see what all we got. All right, we got a Young Thug arrest, y'all. Yeah, YouTube better. Yeah, I had to force my way in. Had to get in there by force, you know. But we sparked the live up. They have my live stream unlisted. They have my live stream unlisted. Have y'all ever heard of Mouse PI for Hire? Have y'all ever heard that video game? Heard of that video game? I seen Amdate play it. I just seen Amdate play it. That shit was tough. Yeah, R.I.P. Lil Poppa for sure. He was a good artist. A great artist. Let's lock in. Now Lil Poppa was an artist. He was a decent artist. Ain't gonna lie. You said no? He wasn't? Wait, what y'all saying no to? What y'all saying no to? Y'all over here saying no to, man. Let me throw in these glasses, man. I keep forgetting I streamed a little bit earlier. What it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura family. Make sure y'all take time out to join that membership and subscribe as well on that YouTube. Join that Twitch and join in on that Discord as well, family. Grab some awesome popcorn, whatever y'all need, and let's lock it in, family. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that game after we done with this one. I'm gonna let y'all look at it real quick. Young Thug stopped while on probation for Rico. The game is more of like a Disney old school Mickey Mouse type thing.
How you doing, sir? You have your driver's license, insurance, registration?
You ready?
I left my bag. I got a license. Okay. You don't have a picture of it or anything?
Yeah. No, you want my one dispatch.
Forgot my bag, but I got license though. Yeah, right, Thugger. Let's see. Corey, what it do, family?
656.
You need me? Huh? You need police?
No. I'm with him.
Oh, you with him?
That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna let you do what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
He said he had a suspended license.
Is the car registered to you?
You all right, my boy? Hope all is well.
You can start working for the insurance and the registration. I'll be right back, all right? All right, give me 1 second. Hold on.
God bless you, family. Taylor, what it do? Nah, kidney issues is never good. That boy got that big Tahoe Escalade. That big boy. That boy got that big body.
License one more time. Jeffrey. You Young Thug?
And
Yeah.
that's why we said it, bro. We trying to go to
I know, man, but you going 83 and a 45.
Oh, Steve?
Yeah.
You Young Thug? Bro, stop. You know that was Thugger, man. Stop playing.
Jeffrey Lee. You Young Thug? Yeah.
That's why we said it, bro. We trying to go to the
I know, man, but you going 83 and a 45.
You said I bought it? Daddy, or you did? I don't fuck around with those. Not no natties. You bought a natty? That boy about to be lit.
And do you have the hold on one second. The insurance and the registration?
Yeah, 25 on that number 4.
All right, hold on one second.
Good night, Rich. I mean, I guess that's some grown man shit. Natty daddy with a bomb rim.
All right, is this a good address for you? Yeah. Miami Shores? Yep. Okay, let me see the... All right, be right back, okay?
I was about to say 8% alcohol, boy. God be with you, man. I think he got a suspended license, but they still let Thug go. I don't think they arrest him. Cause he'll really be cooked. Cause he on probation for a RICO. So if they send him to jail for any little thing, he'll be fried.
Just stay there. Sarge?
What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Kiryu, how many?
Whiskey at Devil's Game.
2.
Who was the guy standing out front? One of the guys?
No, I guess I don't know. I guess they're together, but he's fine.
Okay. Hello.
161 on Nemesis.
Ooh. Hi. How are you?
She nosy as hell.
What are you guys doing? You're with them? Oh, okay.
Girl, you're nosy as fuck. He just said that. He just said they're good. You nosy.
Just checking. I like the car.
Big ass nose. Optional individuals. W Mama Love. Fucking big ass. We got us one, y'all. We got us one. I'm smelling mad weed though. I ain't gonna lie. Double side, double decker.
353 West 7th Street. Caller advisor was Penthouse D.
This happened on my birthday, guys. This year.
Someone was attempting to get into our house. Kept saying please and then disconnected. There's no history, relevant history at the city is 353 West 7th Street, 2174.
Jesus Christ. God damn, that's a long ass receipt. That's a lot of receipt paper, my boy.
All right, Mr. Jeffrey. Listen, you're getting a citation.
W sub.
You were going 83. All right, that's criminal. You can be arrested. I'm not giving you a ticket for that. I'm just giving you your license is suspended. So somebody, do you have a license? So he can drive.
My license suspended?
Yeah. It says, yeah. It says from...
Jeffrey, you know your license suspended. Stop lying.
I wrote it down here.
You know your shit suspended.
11/24/25 financial responsibilities.
Financial?
Yeah, maybe child support or
You see how he looking at him like, boy, I got money. What you talking about financial? had to size him up real quick.
11,
Yeah, that's
24,
thugger.
25 financial responsibilities.
Financial?
Yeah, maybe child
Financial?
support or insurance.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure, but that's what it's for. So
He said it possibly could be for child support.
you got to drive. Let me see. Excuse me. All right. Good. So yeah, hey, I'm not giving you a ticket. Listen, you could be arrested for that.
Okay, we know. He might be arrested for that.
So
You let him go.
get that taken care of.
Yeah. I don't know no shit.
Michael, God bless you, brother, man. He said Poppa Benji was destined for this. I watch every day. God bless you and your family. God bless you as well. Yeah, his real name, Jeffrey Williams.
Like that.
Yeah.
He named the
I used to
album
patrol
after
your
his
neighborhood,
name,
man.
too.
Which one?
Silver Hills.
Source?
No, Zone 3.
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah.
YSL, them diamonds dancing. I ain't gonna lie, mud. I ain't even gonna lie. Them shits look like water. Them bitches look like water.
I don't know no shit like that.
Yeah. I used to patrol your neighborhood, man.
Is it two-tone diamonds?
Silver Hills.
Source?
No, Zone 3.
In Atlanta.
In
Them
Atlanta, yeah.
bitches is dancing.
All right, guys, you good to go? All right, be
Shit.
safe.
I would. Shit, Thug? Young Thug? That nigga got hella platinum records. I doubt he walking around with some fake diamonds.
All right.
I doubt it. I'll put it past an upcoming rapper. You gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta fake it till you make it within that motherfucker. I wouldn't put it past them though. You know? Definitely wouldn't put it past them. For sure. But yeah, that was a video of a little easy pass, little easy slap on the wrist. They could have belted him though. He said, yeah, bruh, shit. I wouldn't know. I never had real diamonds or you know, I seen real diamonds, but not to be like, oh yeah, look. Nigga gotta pull out a diamond tester for them type of shits, bruh, you know? But Young Thug is one of my, he one of my favorite artists, despite what he went through and shit like that. He definitely a talented artist. He definitely on one of my lists of good artists. He got lots of good songs. You know, got a couple weird, but he got a lot of good songs and a lot of collaborations and shit like that. So shit, if he buying them fake diamond shit, I guess it only makes him richer, you know? You buy fake diamonds, it only makes you richer, right? You said do the game video. Nah. It's I'm about to show y'all a picture of it. Actually, I Am Dante's playing it right now. It has switched over fast because I'm in the playlist. It switched over fast because I'm in the playlist right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me, right? Gotta be kidding me, right? Okay. I thought it wasn't gonna download the image. Let me show y'all real quick.
You step on stage, you get roasted. Anyway,
This right here.
You saved my skin back there from those extras.
Y'all never seen this shit?
Quid pro quo.
Told you they weren't extras.
Y'all never
These were
seen this?
real bad guys with real bad intentions. Now about Bandle.
She wants
Look,
Chanel
Detective,
go
I'd
get
love
it.
to help, but
Yeah, man,
I
I better
don't
go
know
get
much.
it. Nah, that was
We
that
mostly
shit
just
right
knock
there.
back cold ones downtown. Besides, it's not like he hasn't gone off the
I
grid
like this game
Not like
concept.
this.
This shit looks cool.
Not mid.
You go around shooting like cartoonish
Steve
people and
doesn't
stuff.
just
I
vanish.
missed it?
He
It was
orchestrates
before the
it,
save?
turns it into a
And he has like a
spectacle.
voiceover. That shit's
this
so
is
creative and tough.
Wait,
I'm
I'm not gonna lie.
But let's look. You don't know where he is.
Like he giving me mad ideas. That's why
yeah.
that's why I love watching his content sometimes. He give me mad ideas with a gamer concept. Like I need a soundboard that changes my voice and stuff, all that. I'm doing good. I feel blessed. I feel blessed and good, man. I got my family in here with me, rocking out with me on the live stream. So I'm feeling good, man. We gotta watch this EWU real quick. 130 mile per hour chase of stolen police car. We ended the stream as soon as this dropped. You feel me? We ended the stream as soon as this dropped. I got you, Justin. Give me 1 second, brother. Give me 1 second, brother. The animation gives me like the Mickey Mouse, the old school Mickey Mouse vibes. I think I would grab that game and buy it and play it. I wouldn't mind playing that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind playing no shit like that. It put me in a little game mode. I definitely got to start certain days where I'm gaming for you guys. So we'll sit down one of these days and at least pick out 2 days. Figure out a day for music reactions and a day for gaming streams. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna lock in all that. But we got a lot of videos today, so we gonna see what we get to. We got a lot of stuff that's like 40 minutes in here and there, so the reactions might be long. I'm filling up my bowl right now, Justin. I got you, brother. Got you, brother. Gotta break down this tree, man. Gotta break down this tree stem. You don't know? I had a cheeseburger with fries. Drop them in the suggestions as well. Yeah, go. I said one of them, Goku. I said one of the games I might play. It looks interesting. Poppy Playtime look interesting as well too. There's a lot of games in the world, but it's a lot that I gotta play too. So we gonna get to them when we get time. My mom made me a sausage, egg, cheese sandwich. Oh, that's W. It's the old school 1940s look. The game looks fun. Sorry if I drop out in the rain and thunderstorm. Yeah, you good, my guy. You good. It's pouring out here too. Well, it just got done, so you good. I don't got no liquor with me right now, Justin. I do got a shot glass, but that shit dirty. I gotta wash it out. I'll make sure I go grab some. Tomorrow. Yeah, this shit empty. I had this shit for like a whole 2 weeks now. Pour it up, pretend it's liquor. All right, I got an imitation of the bottle. So we gonna pour it up, man. Cheers. We gonna pour it up real quick, man. You feel me? What it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good, and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura, man. Be sure to take the time out to join that membership and subscribe, family. Grab some some popcorn, whatever y'all need to relax, and let's get it going, man. WEWU, we got a 130 mile per hour chase of a police car. Goddamn.
Out of the vehicle! On the ground! What's going on? I got you. Hands behind your back. Sit. Put your feet in.
He said state. Damn.
Oh, he just stole the patrol car.
Officers in Colorado are completely blindsided after a brazen suspect flips the script on a routine arrest, triggering a lethal high-speed pursuit that would lead to unfathomable destruction.
What the hell is
See, how many times we seen somebody get in front of the police car from the back without no barricaded wall is diabolically crazy.
all this?
Oh shit.
The following report is based on official police records. In the late morning hours on June 20th, 2023, the Colorado State Patrol answers an alarming call about a reckless driver who was firing a gun at other motorists and crashing into vehicles, prompting officers to put an end to a potentially deadly rampage.
Oh shit.
Get set up with stop sticks between Blunt and Conley Lane.
Pit maneuver, hold traffic.
TVI successful. Hands! Get your hands up! Hands up! Don't move! Out of the vehicle! Out of the vehicle! On the ground! What's going on? I got you. Dude,
Get out on the ground.
I don't know what the is going on.
Fucking Illuminati tattoo on your throat? That's so disturbing to have a pyramid with an eye on your throat.
TBI on my patrol vehicle.
You want us being TBI? Yeah. Okay, all right. Over here. Lift up. Okay. What's going on?
Wow, the motherfucker climbed. He swerved through the middle? Did he swerve through the middle? The car that it looked like he was in, he or she, I don't fucking know if it's a he or she. It looked like they were in a car with no back frame. It felt like it had no back frame.
I got you. Put your feet in.
After the successful...
I don't know what that is though. I don't know if it's a dude or a girl. That motherfucker got a long ass nose, bro. That's a fucking bird nose if I've ever seen one.
Pit maneuver, the suspect, 31-year-old Anthony Alfonso Sanchez III, sits semi-quietly in the back of the patrol car.
Pinocchio ass nose.
They also offer 5-year adjustable life mortgages that can be amortized.
Alcohol beverage container right there. The firearm is right there. And
It was loaded and chambered.
Officers linger nearby,
The original
unaware that
story.
Anthony, bound by handcuffs, is seconds away from making a desperate move.
Yo, this where it gets fucking crazy, bro. It's like, I think it should be an officer. I think it should be an officer watching a motherfucker like this. Just in case a motherfucker don't do nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody off, distracted, doing their own little investigation, doing their own little work. There needs to be somebody that's sitting next to the suspect so they won't be doing nothing like that. Busting the glass open. Because there's multiple times we've seen somebody hop in and steal a police car because nobody's paying attention. Everybody getting too comfortable. You know what I mean? Look. How the fuck you get through there?
that's the only reason I got involved.
In Dollar?
Crash on Road 5. Road 5.
Oh. You just stole the patrol car?
214 with patrol car.
2 Charlie 3's car. 723.
You driving on the wheel like this. You gotta drive with both hands on the wheel like that because you cuffed up.
Car eastbound 50.
Oh.
Charger. Get your down.
How did you get that open?
I have no idea.
02, suspect just stole DSP patrol
You have no idea because nobody was over there watching that,
car.
man.
He is eastbound, high rate of speed on 50.
Anthony is on the run, flying in a marked patrol car at speeds of up to 130 miles per hour.
That
Several
nigga's
officers
out, boy.
join the nail-biting pursuit,
That nigga
but
is
Anthony
out.
successfully avoids their attempts to halt his last-ditch escape.
There's 3
Buddy
PD
is
officers
out.
in front of me. I have 2 Charlie 3 on board. He's gonna get wrecked.
He's got about a half a tank.
He had stop sticks set out east
God
of
bless you,
town.
brother.
Correction, west of Los Animas. I do not have
Daddy, that
visual
is
on it.
serious.
Actually, I do. It's probably passing the 385. 385 lights activated. High rate of speed. I only have a quarter tank of gas.
So that shit gonna flip. Those speeds are absolutely
Did
scary.
he put him in the front seat? I don't know. I just asked him to secure him, and then next thing I know, the car's there.
Because he's got a
Jesus.
cage, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't either, for sure.
We still got
Y'all motherfuckers not thinking, bro. Y'all motherfuckers not thinking.
westbound
Hard
traffic
enough.
stopped and stick set up.
Officers wait in suspense for Anthony to cross the highway in hopes to stop him at the height of his spree. As for the captain, the pursuit of her suspect comes to a sudden halt.
Yeah, I'm completely out of gas at the 412. We got a couple more sets of stop sticks set up between here and Lamar, but he's avoiding
That
every
Justin
single
funny
set.
as hell.
I'm gonna move my car. I need you to
Justin
not
funny
move
as
as soon
hell.
as I move my car.
Got it.
And don't let anybody else move either, okay? We got a pursuit coming through about 130 miles an hour in a stolen cop car. Hey, when I move my car, nobody can move, okay? Stay on the shoulder, as far off the road as you can get. In your truck! Get in your truck! They're coming this lane!
As officers stop traffic, drivers with dash cams capture Anthony's shocking arrival.
Okay, what the hell is all this?
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh!
Good stick. Accident, 1050.
The patrol car stolen by
shit!
Anthony is demolished, leaving officers in fear that there may be a casualty.
Oh shit, my nigga! Whoa! Whoa! Oh! God rest that man's soul. Let's already start there. Rest in peace, bruh. Rest in peace. That crazy ass decision caused you to lose your motherfucking life, bro. Oh
They
my
called the
God.
crash in as a frank, meaning there's
frank.
little belief that Anthony could have survived the deadly impact turned fiery wreck.
That shit was fucking toxic. Look at the truck. Look at the impact it did on the truck, bro. And did it bounce back from the truck when it hit that bitch?
Accident, 1050.
The patrol car stolen by
You can hear that bitch.
He hit the side of a semi.
You can hear that shit hurt, boy.
Probably about 130.
That bitch flipped the...
And he flipped the semi.
Everybody look at the extinguisher!
I gotcha.
Get him out! Get your extinguisher!
Officers work to contain the flames until rescue arrives. Miraculously, and to their surprise, Anthony is still alive.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga's still alive? What?
But in horrific condition.
Pull it
I
up.
bet.
He's good. He's clear.
You need the extinguisher?
Extinguisher! Here! Mark got one. You need one.
What the? How the fuck is he alive?
His legs. I need my bags. There. Take him on the other side of the street. Give me my bags, please.
Hey, can we have someone in here since he's cuffed? Yep.
Can I get that off his finger to get fingerprints?
Absolutely. He's gonna
I ain't gonna lie, type of interaction like that give you straight. Get you scared straight, beyond scared straight, nigga. And watching that happen, like on a body cam, give you chills.
stay here till flight lands.
That shit give you chills, fam.
They can meet us at the freaking hospital.
Spice PCP, possibly.
We can get a higher level of care on him. So I'm not comfortable with the way he's acting.
Anthony is taken to the hospital to be treated for his injuries. According to police records, he admits to taking cocaine and a handful of pills today. Officer
This nigga is a motherfucking crash out, boy. Higher than a motherfucking kite. Pills and cocaine.
Officers alert the captain that all bystanders, as well as Anthony, survived the unthinkable.
Oh man, that thing is. I'm surprised that guy's not dead.
Well, I'm glad he's not, so.
Yeah, who's your poor trooper that this happened to?
Scott Poynton.
Oh, don't know him. Okay. I was just curious. I was curious if it was somebody I was going to be able to get to, but I won't since I don't know him.
Yeah,
That is not a car anymore, y'all. That is not a car anymore, y'all. Look how that shit ended up. Bro, the whole driver's seat is crushed. My nigga, how did you survive that, though? Like, bruh. I have no questions for the laws of physics no more.
hold on. I'm recording, but professional standards is on their way down, and they're going to want to sit in on any interviews when they get here.
That shit
According
tragic.
to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation's records, the patrol car stolen by Anthony was equipped with a window partition. In an interview with one patrol officer, the partition was left open due to the hot weather, and during the transport of another suspect earlier that day. Ultimately, 31-year-old Anthony Alfonso Sanchez III died at the hospital.
Oh my
His time of death was clocked
God.
at 2:31 p.m., roughly 3 hours after he was able to steal the patrol car.
Oh shit. Never mind. Well, never mind. Rest in peace to that man. Well, never mind. That's so fucking unfortunate, bro. Jesus, bro. That's so crazy, my nigga. All them actions. Yeah, law of physics came to work for sure that day, bro. They said, oh, you surviving this one. Oh, no, you're not. Damn.
According to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation's records, Anthony had left a note inside his vehicle. It read, "I'm sorry, I love you, it's all over now. I saw all the signs, maybe one day you'll know. Goodbye."
Situations like that is so sad, bro. Lost his fucking mind. Lost his mind, probably lost everything he had, probably had nothing to give to life anymore. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him. The decisions you made were wrong and caused you to lose your life, but I feel sorry for the man. You know? Yeah, it's definitely make you lose your mind, but shit. People definitely be going through shit. That shit not acceptable at all. Them decisions are not acceptable at all. You feel me? I ain't saying this is acceptable. That shit definitely will drive you crazy and shit, but wish that man could have got some help. Losing a life is never a good situation.
As of June 22, 2023, the incident involving Anthony was closed. According to court records, no criminal charges will be or could be filed against any involved officer. The documents go on to state that, quote, at any point Mr. Sanchez could have avoided the accident, yet his decisions to steal the State Patrol vehicle, run from the police, travel at an unsafe and reckless speed, and attempt to avoid the final set of stop sticks led directly to his death.
Exactly. As sad as it sound, my nigga. As sad as it sound, bro. The family got to take that one. Y'all got to take that one how it is. That's clean facts written on paper. Clean facts written on paper. If that man would have just went to jail for whatever he did and not steal a cop car, he wouldn't have led directly to his death. That's a fact. You know how long the top Division I universities all have a huge... Yo, you funny as hell. Look at how long humans take to mature to survive on their own. Baby dolphins start doing flips and shit right out the womb. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's definitely crazy, man. You gotta definitely be safe out here and protect your peace. Adam is a must. Protecting your peace is a must, man. Bless y'all. All right. Yeah, say no to that yayo, man. It is not that serious. Not serious. We're gonna check out this Code Blue Cam, this Medway safety. Then we're gonna jump over to the Dr. Insanity.
Wasn't touching no kids.
Boy, what the fuck you mean? Nasty motherfucker. We got a dirt bag. Dirt bag alert. Dirt bag alert. What it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good. And God bless you all. The most positivity and prosperity in your aura family. Make sure I take the time out to join that membership and subscribe to that YouTube, that Twitch, and join up on that Discord. Please, family. Appreciate it. Grab some salsa pocket, whatever y'all need to relax. And let's get it going. We got a Code Blue Cam, man. Cocky teen turns a simple warning into arrest in seconds, man. This is a teen. He needs some teeth work, bro. That tooth right there and that tooth right there over there playing hide and seek, nigga.
Said I was touching kids, bro. What? I'm about to punch his ass in the mouth, bro.
Officers are at a high school.
Wasn't touching no kids. He said I was touching kids, bro. What? I'm about to punch his ass in the mouth, bro.
Officers are at a high school football game to remove this drunk teen from the premises, but they don't know that he has no plans to make this simple task any easier.
You said I touched the kid on this talking, bro.
Teeth look nasty as fuck, bro.
All started around 8:15 p.m. at Logan High School in La Crosse, Wisconsin, when an officer that was providing security at the game was made aware of a 19-year-old named Raymond who was causing trouble in the crowd. He appeared to be intoxicated and was behaving aggressively around other kids. After becoming disruptive in the crowd, staff asked him to leave, and an officer then approached him about it.
I'm just trying to, can I stand up? I'm gonna stand up. It's
can
just,
you at least get out of this way a little bit when she comes out? Come over here.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. I'm not trying to jam you up.
You did though.
Well, I have
Jam me up, bro. My stress level is through the roof because of you now.
But do you understand why I came to you though?
I was having a good time. I don't understand why it was such a bad thing because I didn't.
But others weren't.
That nigga mouth is disturbing me, bro. Nigga teeth structure is disturbing me.
Having a good time.
The officer thought he might be able to talk things through with Raymond while he was still calm, but that didn't last long.
I'm sorry, I won't go back in. I just don't got nowhere to stay right now.
God bless you, Alexander.
I was trying to have a good time, but it turned out to be a bad thing. You can't come drinking at these games. No, all I did was tap shoulder.
I can smell you from here.
Why is that a problem?
No one else in the stadium is drunk.
You're not 21. Who are you?
The detective. They brought me over here just for you. Just kidding. I was meeting.
Funny joke.
Right here.
Okay, watch. Hi. So he came in.
I didn't even get to see any of the game.
Brody look like he eats solid fucking rocks, man. CD Hepburn saying it now, 50K subs in May. Much love. And GB Benji, man. God bless you, brother, man. Appreciate the $2 dono as well. We are definitely on our road to 50K in May. For sure, man. Let's lock in.
Yeah.
God bless you,
we got a couple
brother.
complaints on him.
He look weird as hell.
No, you said that yourself.
I watched
you. You said that yourself.
Listen.
I wasn't touching no kids.
Hey,
what are you talking about?
Listen.
No, he said I was touching kids, bro. What?
Like tapping on the shoulder is what he meant.
I didn't never touch no kid. Bro, why is that such a... Bro, why are you saying that I never said?
You are drunk as...
I know I am, but...
Okay, now it's time to go. Hey, listen, listen. We're going to stop before... Seriously, please. Stop.
You are drunk as...
Bro!
Yes, okay, we're going to walk.
He said something I never said.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, I'm going to ask you to walk away.
What are you talking about? You said I touched a kid.
Turn around, we're going to walk away. You're going to walk away. You're going to walk away. Yes, you are. It's time to go. Now it's time to go before you end up going to jail.
I'm just talking, bro.
I'm not going to allow it anymore, though. I'm not allowing it anymore. We're done. We're over with. It's time for you to go. I'm asking you.
Where?
I don't know.
Where am I supposed to go?
Not here. I don't know. Not here.
Bro, I'm not trying to argue with you, bro.
Brody don't even know how to hold his liquor. Buddy don't even know how to hold his liquor, bro. The T structure is very, very disturbing, family. The T structure is very, very disturbing.
I don't know. Not here.
Bro, I'm not trying to argue with you, bro. I'm just like,
It's not here. It's time to go.
Why is this? I can't go anywhere, bro.
Well, can mom take you somewhere? Get you out of here?
She doesn't have a car.
Officers would soon learn that this wasn't Raymond's first encounter with law enforcement.
Boy, you look terrible, bro. This nigga looks terrible, bro. Like, who should we call him? Who should we call him, bro? Dirtmouth?
He had already been charged in several prior cases ranging from underage drinking to vehicle theft. And before the night was over, they would uncover even more about his history.
Already got prior charges. They about to fry him.
Can you just please walk away from here? That's all I'm asking. I don't know. I don't want to see you get in trouble, but if you continue down this road. Thank you. No, you're in the middle of the road. Raymond, you're in the middle of the street.
Bro, get your slow ass off the campus now, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He doing way too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You're in the middle of the street.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Then I'll get a squad car right here and we'll take you down. Where have you stayed the last few nights?
It was at my house last night.
Can you go there tonight?
Not without a ride?
I'll give you a ride.
Bro, there's no...
In cuffs?
Can you grow up and get out of the middle?
You can get a ride in cuffs in the back seat. That's what you want.
Though. I gave you my hotspot on my phone.
I don't give a f***. You're still disrespectful.
Okay.
As the situation became more difficult, the officer called for backup.
Your phone not even on, bruh? Oh my God, bro. You ain't gonna have a girlfriend no time soon.
In hopes
Not
that
like
Raymond would finally leave.
We had a trouble party at Logan High School. You sent a squad.
I'm trying to call a place to stay.
Do you have a seat on the curb over there?
We have car. Hey, Raymond. Yeah. No, this side. We have people leaving.
I'm sorry, bro. Is it really that bad, bro? Like,
I allowed you to I told you just to leave. You didn't. Have we had contact with him recently?
A couple weeks ago.
I just need to get him out of here. So
I just don't have nowhere to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I told you just can't be here, and you just refuse to leave.
Because I have nowhere to go.
Well, you can't be here. You can't.
Well, I'm gonna stay here until I find a place to go.
You're not.
That's what I'm saying.
How much to drink tonight, Raymond? Raymond. Hey.
Raymond.
How much have you drank tonight?
Big. Can you convince him to leave?
Buddy don't even want to fucking answer. Now you ignoring. Now you got sign language, huh? Now you don't know what the fuck going on, huh?
The property?
Okay.
I'll leave the property.
Hang on. I want to see.
Ask you how much you drink tonight. Now you want to leave the property.
I can't leave the property?
Go on the tube.
No.
You don't want to blow on it?
Why?
Because you're underage and you can smell alcohol on you.
Y'all been 10 feet away from me.
You want to make sure you're okay so you can be like yourself.
That's all.
I'm gonna walk my ass home because y'all can't do shit.
Raymond.
Can you blow in this tube first, quick?
Tube for me. I don't want to. There's no reason I have to.
All right.
You got called.
You can just give me
You got called because what?
As Raymond continued refusing to comply, the officers tried giving him another option in hope.
You congested as hell, bro. Them teeth, that tooth all the way in the back, fam. That tooth all the way in the back, fam. It ain't no saving that tooth right there, bro.
Of resolving the situation.
I'll make a deal with you. You walk off.
You got
listen,
called?
Stop. Walk.
Because
Stop talking.
I wanted to go walk up to my... Stop grabbing.
Stop.
Listen to him then.
Hey, either
Listen.
walk off and leave and get nothing. If you come back, you're going to jail and an underage ticket.
Go.
Those are your options.
Go.
Good.
So I have no chance to do anything.
Yeah, you have
So
a chance
this
to leave.
here.
You have a chance to leave. And
Do what y'all gotta do.
Go.
You got the chance to leave, but if you come back, you're going to jail and get a ticket.
And y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm trying to say.
You said you're leaving to go.
Bro, I came here to watch the football game, and I was doing some tap the shoulder shit.
Okay. Well, it's time to go because they don't want you.
Yeah, so take me is what I'm saying.
So you got to head out. You're an adult.
So I can leave.
Yes. Yeah, you
You're literally, you said what was happening. If I leave, you're still gonna be a ticket happening.
No. If you come back here after you leave right now. So if you leave, nothing. Go. But if you come back here after you leave,
So go. Okay. So you're gonna stay?
Ridiculousness. You look like a...
Raymond, just
Okay.
go.
I'm about to punch his ass in the mouth, bro.
That'd be bad. You're under arrest.
Grab my phone at least.
That's the dumbest shit you could ever fucking say. You could have... Buddy, you could have just walked the fuck away. What the hell is wrong with you?
I came here to watch the football game.
Threatening people.
Yeah, but I came here to watch the football game. Get out of my face! Don't touch me!
Raymond!
Don't touch me!
Raymond! Stop it! Raymond!
Don't touch me! I don't want you to be on me!
I got to hold on to you.
Let go of me! I want a different person!
Relax. Let's go by the car.
Raymond!
I just want a different person! I don't want you touching me!
You go in?
Yep.
I don't want you touching me. I want a different person.
Friends who were 17, but they're part of some fight club. They got arrested for some fight club.
Oh, really?
And then she also said she thinks he's still on parole for auto theft.
Dad?
This is it.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point is this. I have a weird feeling he's coming in with his actual dad for a meeting we have scheduled to do a contract with TC on Monday.
Well, he's gonna be on bond not to have contact with Logan High School.
So what I need to know right away Monday morning is we got to figure out if that's the same kid, and if that's true, then I'll have to meet him off-site, and I'll probably have you come with me.
Yeah. How do we find this
I
out?
can have Heather call first thing Monday and just say that.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Making a lot of threats to fight, and his mom said he's a spitter. So.
What about that?
Dude, that nigga's like a bitch right there. Tall ass.
Damn, bro, you using racial slurs, bro. You need to be put under the jail.
Ass motherfucker look like a. Yo, can you hear me? That guy right there, that tall dude. You look like a.
Ultimately, Raymond was charged with felony battery threat to an officer.
What the fuck you look like? You think you hard, bro? You think you tough? You look like fucking Shaggy with a fucking low cut. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What are you talking about?
Misdemeanor, disorderly conduct. He was released a few days later on a $250 signature bond with conditions to have no alcohol and no contact with the officers except in their official capacity. Ultimately, his next hearing is scheduled for June 3rd, 2026. Don't
Yeah, Buddy is a bozo. Fucking up your life at 19, or early age. No alcohol. Crazy work. Crazy work, bro.
$50 signature bond with conditions to have no alcohol and no contact with the officers except in their official capacity.
All right, so no alcohol till you 21 or no alcohol at all? Is he banned from getting alcohol? Is that what they saying? Damn. That's unfortunate.
On August 30th, 2020. From a nighttime chase.
Come on, nigga, that's not what I picked. Fuck. Yeah, you better make better decisions. I hope all these videos definitely educational to you, Goku, because you younger than all of us, man. I ain't gonna lie. Don't go around doing bullshit. All right, y'all. We got a Midwest safety. W Midwest safety. Let's lock in, man. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good, and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure y'all take the time out to join that membership and subscribe, family, on that YouTube, that Twitch, and join that Discord as well. Drop a like if you fuck with the video as well, man. We got a Midwest safety. We got cops rushed to burn the house to save hostage. Grab some Zaza Pop, whatever y'all need to relax, and let's get it going, man. God is good.
2024, deputies in Licking County, Ohio, were sent to a home on Northridge Road after a woman called 911 saying her brother was armed with a knife and threatening to kill her.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm telling you right now, because I'm gonna kill you. I'm telling you.
She had barricaded herself inside her bedroom, unable to escape. When officers arrived, they began searching the outside of the home, unaware that inside something far worse was already beginning.
Ain't that crazy?
Female advised she opened the bedroom door. She saw the male. He does have a 40 in his hand coming towards the door. We've had her close it, lock it, get the closet.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Stand back. I'm grabbing my rifle.
Come on. Damn it. 42914. She's advising it was a handgun.
God bless you, Alexander.
You said back or right. This is the back or the front?
I think this is the front. 42751. Where's the bedroom located in the house?
I've seen a lot in life.
It is going to be in the front of the house.
Police department, come out with your hands up. Come to the door. Hands up.
How about we have her open her window? I think
this is
I think she's on that side of the house.
42, she's trying to say she can't open the window. The only window in the room, and there's an air conditioner in it. We're not sure how she saw you.
All right, I'll cover this side. You get that side.
I think she's in this room.
42, now she's advising the smoke alarm is going off.
As officers surrounded the home, the suspect had already ignited a blanket inside the house. In an instant, the situation shifted. Officers were no longer dealing with just a hostage. They were now racing to save her before the growing fire cut off any chance of escape.
You hear an alarm in the house?
Racing to save her before...
42, now she's advising the smoke alarm is going off.
As officers surrounded the home, the suspect had already ignited a blanket inside the house. In an instant, the situation shifted. Officers were no longer dealing with just a hostage. They were now racing to save her before the growing fire cut off any chance of escape.
You hear an alarm?
This nigga's an evil motherfucker.
Alarm in the house?
I'm just gonna go to the door.
All right.
I think I saw someone through the window.
Hey, I smell smoke. The alarm is going off.
Held somebody hostage.
42, I do smell smoke.
They set the house on fire.
It's going off inside.
42, clear, starting the fire. Perfect.
Major psychopath.
Yep, there's a fire. Someone's lighting a fire. Dude, I'm gonna kick it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh!
Drop it! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop the knife! Back out, back out, back out, back out! Back out! Guess what?
Hey! Drop the knife!
Hands up!
Drop the knife!
He tripping.
Where are you?
Oh!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Oh,
Shots fired, shots fired.
shit! Oh shit, bro! Damn, my nigga!
It's around my leg!
Get the knife.
Help me! It's around my leg!
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Help!
I just set the rifle down.
She just, bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god, bro! This motherfucker had double knives, bro. Then he tried to, oh my lord. Was that his sister?
Oh god!
He had hostage? W lady officer. That's the first time I seen a lady officer put some work in. I ain't gonna lie.
Shots fired, shots fired.
That's the first time I seen a lady cop put some work in.
I start the fire department. House is on fire. He's shot. He's headshot.
That's crazy.
I need my cigarettes in there. She stabbed? You get you?
Girl, you just asked for fucking cigarettes?
Start the fire department. House is on fire. He's shot. He's headshot. Come on, come here.
I need my cigarettes in there. She stabbed? You get you?
That's mad blood,
You guys
girl.
got him just in time.
Let's go sit in the grass, honey. It's the house is on fire. We're gonna get you away.
Yeah,
he's down. He's down.
Please get my...
You're okay. You're okay. Come here. Come on. We're gonna get
phone's in there. My...
Don't worry about that, honey. You're safe. We're gonna make sure that you're okay.
Nah, I swear to God.
Like, calm down.
W officer.
Careful, careful. You alright? You good, man?
Yeah.
Bro, man, what it do?
Does he have a gun?
No. Knives down.
No.
That was the rifle.
He had
there.
2 knives. He had 2 knives. We're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna lose this house. We gotta try to render rain. I know it sounds bad. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, I just need him. I need to move. All right.
You're gonna try to get him out of here?
We're gonna drag his ass out of here.
House is going up fast.
You gotta look in the back corner. Get any information you can.
This entire situation just got chaotic as fuck, bro. Not gonna lie.
Hold on.
He's going. He just went right after her, dude.
Okay. Blood.
Mad evidence.
On the wall. I got a knife. Food.
Yeah. I have to go John Wick style on the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's sit down for a
Motherfucker
second.
let a blanket on fire.
We've been through a lot, okay? You're safe. Did he step?
Thank God the officer did what she had to do. Thank God the hostage was safe. Or was saved, at least. You know, that shit was a crazy encounter right there. I think that was her fucking brother.
Do you feel like you're stabbed anywhere?
No, you guys got him just in
Do you mind
time.
checking your... Let's go. Let's
Oh my
walk,
God.
honey. We're going to have the squad come and meet you. Okay? It's okay. You've been through a lot today, okay? I'm so sorry that you were going through this, okay?
There's a fucking fire
Nigga, Justin
department.
about to multiply.
They're meeting us at the end of the driveway. She needs checked out.
My house is on fire.
They have him inside. Your house is on fire.
Please hurry.
They're doing everything they can.
Girl, chill the fuck out.
Okay?
Jesus.
Who shot? I don't think either of us shot. Everybody is out of the house.
I think your partner did.
Did she?
I think so.
What? Say again?
I think the female shot. I
that guy him twice on there.
She may be shot.
No, shot him. We fired together.
That's the first. I'm telling you, that's the first female officer I seen put that aim in with a perfect ass shot. Boy, 2 shots, he's out. She been putting in some training. She learned her lesson for sure.
Is this your house or your brother's?
Mine.
She had a gun also.
No, it's your officer.
Okay, you say she. I wasn't sure if it was who were you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know her name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God, my house.
Hey, we're worried about
Calm
your safety.
down,
Okay,
lady.
Your house is replaceable. Okay, you've got insurance.
My cell phone.
Okay, there, honey.
Worry about your fucking life being saved.
Hey, that's not so important right now. Okay, look at me. You just been through
You
something
don't
crazy.
understand.
I get it.
No,
Come on,
you don't. 2 years ago, I lost my husband.
Listen, you can't go back in the house. Look at me.
I'm going up here. Okay.
You can come a little bit closer, but you're not going back in the house.
The hell's taking us so long? Put it out.
They're doing what they can. They need you to stay back. They can't do it.
Yeah,
Come sit over here.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's a positive trait to be doing. Carry around Narcan for people who be ODing and stuff like that. That's a good deed you're doing, man. God bless you.
They can't do
That's not
that.
going unnoticed.
Okay, because you're the priority here.
You have them
Nah, that's a fact. Amen.
Woodbridge Road, north and south location.
He had 2 knives. I don't know where the other one went.
I think it was in the corner somewhere. But he had them around her right after.
No, that was a good call on you. Because, you know, they said there was an air conditioning unit on that window. And then I saw that one. I could hear the alarm in there, so I was thinking she's in that room.
Oh, Chinese throwing
Dude, he
knives
went
is
for
tough.
his knife. I had to shoot him.
Please stay over here. Stay over here. They got to work on him. They're trying to save his life. Please stay over here.
They
okay?
shot him in the head. He's dead.
We still have to render aid, okay?
1, unit 13.
Damn, lady, why the hell? Wow, she's disrespectful as fuck. Why would she say that point blank? Why wouldn't they blink that out? That shit crazy.
Okay, but please stay over here, okay?
She said let him. She said let him.
Look at me.
Now that's crazy.
House. Oh my
Did
God.
he live here with you?
Yeah.
He did? Okay.
My family thought it was a great idea after my husband died.
How are you injured?
I'm fine. I just got, and that's it.
Okay.
They got him just in time. He's gone anyway.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Yeah, go get her that pack of cigarettes right now, bro. She thought it was my family thought it was a great idea. Yeah, man. God bless her soul. Hope she come back 10 times stronger.
I don't know yet. We're working on it.
He got shot in the head.
Yeah, but I don't know. Right now, we're still working on it. Squad's showing
That's
up.
not her husband that's in the house.
He's
That's her
miserable
family
human
member.
being.
I just went through this same meter today, man. It's a lot. I know we went in through this door because this was locked.
Need that sig.
And I seen that other door. That's the primary. As soon as we got through here, cleared the corner, went around, I seen him throwing blankets on the fire.
That's funny as fuck.
It started going
Justin.
up, so we kicked the door. He was standing there in the corner with these 2 knives. And then he said something like, we're both going to die or someone's going to die. And he took off and charged the room where she was.
Okay. Yeah. I just, I'm glad he was here, because that would have gone differently.
Good?
Yeah. Glad you're here.
Bro, I looked at the map and saw you were the only one close. I sent her a chat. Hey, I can get him.
That's funny as fuck.
I know.
It's always me.
I wasn't going to leave you hanging, dude. I was trying to think the fastest way, but...
Glad you guys are okay.
Yeah,
seriously.
It's his blood. She wants cleaned up and said that she's in shock.
I just got down on that.
Are you actually
I can't
shot?
walk.
No, she's not.
W Pop.
This is the one that you said was shot though?
No, the other. He's down there.
No, he's down.
He's.
That was my brother.
Okay. Where are you hurt at?
Yeah, that was her. That was her brother that was in the household. W sub. That was her brother that was in the household.
She doesn't think that she's hurt, but that his blood's on her, and I think she's in shock.
She don't give no fucks about him. She don't give no fucks about him. She is not going to his funeral.
All right, he stabbed me.
Okay.
Yep.
He did not hurt you though?
No.
She doesn't think that she's stabbed.
All right. She is not shot.
Yeah, they didn't get me and he didn't stab me. I just need to get his blood off of me and I just got to cut down
Go
there.
right on in here and sit on that cot where you got away. Truck's pulling up.
When can I turn this off? In case I want to let my wife know or anything like that I was involved in something.
What happened to you?
Okay.
I should get an inhaler. I kept mine at home. I was in that room a little too long while the smoke was coming in.
Yeah. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You guys had albuterol?
Yeah, we got all that, but give it to you. We're going to the hospital.
Okay. To the hospital, so.
If you start, yeah. Hey, we'll deal with the admin and stuff if you want.
Ask me anything?
No, shouldn't. Mike Battalion just said, I told him, I was like, I'll clear with you, and he goes, go get him. We'll give him one.
It just burns.
Yeah. Yep, you'll have that.
I was hoping for like just a little inhaler.
No, we got a little.
You give no fuck about the cop.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Just a little bit longer lasting.
They did their job though.
Puff on that a little bit. Nice deep breaths.
Firefighters arrived within minutes, but the home was already heavily involved. The fire spread through the hallway and into the bedroom, leaving the interior almost completely destroyed.
Oh my God, bro. Look at that interior damage. Look at that damage, bro. Look at that motherfucking damage.
Leaving the interior almost completely destroyed. The Ohio State Fire Marshal determined the blaze had been intentionally set. Investigators documented a lighter inside the home and extensive fire damage near the wood-burning stove. Officers pulled Douglas Plott from the burning room and carried him outside to medics. Despite immediate treatment, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Plott's sister, burning room, and carried him outside to medics. Despite immediate treatment, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Plott's sister, who was rescued just in time, survived with no life-threatening injuries. She was treated for smoke inhalation and minor injuries from
I know she in that hospital cheering her ass off that man passed away. I know that ain't funny, but
the assault, and now faces the long
that's the situation that her and her only gotta live with.
Process of recovering from the trauma of what happened that day. In her interview, she explained that Plott had her around the neck, leaving officers with only one shot they could take. As she put it, I don't blame them. If they didn't do that, they basically saved me.
We got a woman in shock, a house starting to burn.
You said how much it cost? You want to see?
You doing okay?
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. You guys had albuterol?
Yeah, we got all that, but give it to you. We're going to the hospital.
Okay, never mind. I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
We can absolutely.
Nope.
I'm going to leave you guys with him.
Not going to the hospital, so.
You want us to at least check you out or anything?
No, I was just in the smoke a little too long.
Okay.
So.
If you start feeling really bad, dude, like.
I know. Absolutely.
He said we won't worry about the hospital if you want one.
Please?
Yeah.
Is it gonna cost me anything?
No. Shouldn't. Mike Battalion just said.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. They just checking up on him. He get free medical attention or whatever fucking attention he getting though. But that's really a serious, sad case, bro. And God bless that lady for at least surviving that situation with her brother, man. Like, yeah, she definitely gonna be telling her family members that she told them so, and that wasn't a good idea to have him there. You know what I'm saying? That was so sad. Yeah, he's asthmatic. Yeah. WW officers, they definitely did what the fuck they had to do, and they did their motherfucking thing, man. That's all I'm gonna say. They did very, very well. You know? Where's the doc? Oh, there go the doctor. All right, we got a long one, y'all. This might be the one that wraps it up for the night. You feel me? This 40 minutes. Let's lock in, man. Fasten y'all seatbelts, man. I'm about to get another za rolled up as well, because I feel like it. Roll up some more Zating as well, because I feel like it. Big W's in the chat. Big W's for the Dr. Insanity, man. Ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, I done grabbed my Fonto leaf back, man. Yeah, we seen Susie drop in earlier today. She dropped into the stream we had earlier today. Stated she been going to sleep earlier at night, so she ain't been able to catch up on the streams, but at least she was able to tap in. Now, God bless you all. Y'all are making funny and entertaining as well. I really appreciate every single one of y'all, man. Y'all really goated in this motherfucker. We got that merch on the motherfucking way. I got a lot of classes aligned next week, y'all. I got Fonto leave. Yeah, make sure everybody has some Zion on 420 because we about to get fucking stoned. We're gonna get fucking stoned, man. Gonna get fucking stoned, man. I'm goddamn. Yeah, BLM got he got a different job. He got a new job and shit, so his whole shift ended up changing and shit. Yeah, he had hit me up on Discord and stuff. Yeah, everybody living their life changing, you know, life changing stuff. But we got new members stepping in every single motherfucking day, you know? And I really appreciate all the new members and all the OGs that's been sticking through as well, no matter, you feel me, no matter what they going through as well. But I know once life changed for you, it hit, especially with different time shifts and shit like that, it hit different. You know what I'm saying? It hit different. So I definitely understand it. It's safe for pugs. SFP. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what the fuck he talking about. We ain't get a Dr. Insanity in I don't know how long, man. Let's get it going, y'all. What it do, YouTube? Welcome to Hip Hop World. It's your boy Poppa Benji. We're back with another visual today. Y'all know these visuals get very critical. Without further ado, God is good and God bless every single one of y'all with the most positivity and prosperity in your aura. Make sure I take the time out to join that membership and subscribe on that YouTube, that Twitch, and on that Discord family. I really appreciate that if y'all do that, man. Guys, was awesome pop whatever y'all need to relax and let's get it going. We got a Dr. Insanity today, man. Cops running to secret killer. Let's get it going, man. Bless y'all.
Go ahead and stop right there.
This Idaho state officer is pointing his flashlight at 70-year-old Alan Bruce. He has no idea that the man he just ran into was in the middle of dumping human body parts in a nearby river after murdering, dismembering, and meticulously covering up the crime scene.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is crashing. He fucked out, buddy. Not gonna lie to you.
So what are you doing?
Got a bookkeeping problem going on down here, and I just want to make sure you weren't that guys.
All right, so you're just trying to keep an eye on stuff then?
Yeah, excuse me for if I got you excited.
All right.
After Alan walks away, it would take investigators days to discover exactly what he dumped in the river.
Ain't that a motherfucker? This shit about to get crazy. Let me light my shit right now.
Leading them through a twisted maze of misleading clues and disturbing discoveries, and what might be the worst crime these small-town officers will ever uncover.
Oh, it stinks bad.
You can pick your friends, and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
There is no body found. He was reduced down to nothing.
Did this nigga say there was no body? He was reduced down to nothing? What the hell?
It's a routine late spring in central Idaho. Tucked deep within its mountains sits the remote town of Chalice, a place surrounded on all sides by rugged terrain and long stretches of wilderness. And at the center of it all runs the Salmon River, better known as the River of No Return. The small town of Chalice is home to fewer than 1,000 residents. Crime rates here are remarkably low, and serious violent homicides are unheard of. But that's about to change, because a heinous crime happened somewhere in this town, and what's left of it now is in the Salmon River, waiting to be found. The investigation begins on an early Saturday afternoon, less than a year ago, when an elderly woman walks into the local police station to report someone missing.
When he's upset, I'm just surprised he hasn't been back to see. That's why I'm concerned.
Yeah. Do you know what he was wearing last when he left?
Pair of boots, blue jeans, and I think it was a dark t-shirt and baseball cap, and he's got a little pug rider that is with him everywhere.
They not talk. They said he got a blue hat, baseball cap.
Who was Patrick to
Just
you?
one of my dear kids that I've taken under my wing.
Okay, so not biological.
No.
Okay.
There's a picture.
Yeah, picture. Okay. Does this picture resemble what he looks like right now?
His beard is a little fuller and his hair is in better shape than that.
The man in those photos is 47-year-old Patrick Shelton.
Oh, this the guy that lost his life? Rest in peace, Patrick. Rest in peace, man.
His
God bless
adoptive
you.
mother, Helen, goes on to explain that Patrick spends most of his time up in the mountains, cutting and selling firewood, often late at night. He's got a chainsaw, usually at least one weapon on him, and his dog Ryder is always by his side. Additionally, Patrick doesn't really have a fixed place to stay. He moves between properties, parking motorhomes and trailers on other people's land, often getting into disputes when it's time to leave. In most missing person cases, it takes days before investigators.
This nigga just find himself plotting on other people's land just to live on there, and then he gotta get kicked off because he gotta get into an argument with them. You know you wrong, bruh.
Gators get a solid lead to work with, but in the town of Chalice, that process is about to be cut short.
I remember you mentioned something about when you talked about him going to Alan Bruce's. It seemed like you said something to where they had some conflict recently. They have.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know why he went there?
He was supposed to go move his motorhomes, and when he got out there, Alan had moved them with the bulldozer.
Okay.
Not good. Probably screwed up the transmissions, and I don't know.
The name Helen mentions immediately rings a bell because officers know exactly who she's talking about. 70-year-old Alan Bruce is a local resident with a rural property just out of town, working odd jobs including welding and mechanical work. But that's not what people in Chalice know him for, because Alan has a different reputation, built on constant disputes and ongoing conflicts with other locals. Just earlier in the year, he was reported for allegedly throwing gas bombs and setting a woman's property on fire.
Come on, Brody. What the fuck type of shit you on? Many complaints against him with other local residents accused using explosives to damage private property and reported for setting the resident's property on fire. That is diabolical, Brody.
So based on Helen's statement, officers prepare to head out and speak with Alan, see if he can point them in the right direction.
He needs some milk.
At this point, officers aren't too surprised that Alan's name came up, and don't expect anything serious. In reality, something already happened between Alan and Patrick just a night ago that ended very gruesomely. While officers are on their way to question him, Alan is still in the middle of covering things up. In just a few seconds, a deputy pulls up to his property.
Hey, Alan. How's it going? One thing after another? Hey, I was just coming to chat with you. We had a report that no one knows where Pat is right now.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay. And I just wanted to touch bases with you because I know you got the stuff off your property, but he was going to come by to pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever see him on that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
They came by here. He was unhappy, very unhappy.
Okay, but it was just all kind of verbal argument or something, or he was just, okay. And he went and got his stuff then, or?
Well, he still has some stuff here. He said he wanted to go cut some wood. He needs some money. So he's probably out somewhere out there. Maybe broke down, and I don't know.
I'm just trying to create a timeline so I know who last saw him. So when was that he showed up here?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago?
3 nights ago.
Let's see, what is it? Thursday night? Okay.
Brody always guilty as charged.
Middle of the conversation, the deputy notices something off about Alan's demeanor. His responses are short, controlled, almost rehearsed. But as the deputy continues asking questions, things start to feel even more strange.
And then, did he hang around here long, or did he just go right over?
Back and forth.
See, cracking down on your ass now, Brody. You can't get away with them Jesus slippers for forever, man. Them Jesus, them the Jesus piece 11s.
Back and forth, coming back onto the property.
Yeah.
Does he still have stuff here then?
He does.
Oh,
They
okay.
get it all out.
Oh, okay.
Like that shed, that wooden shed is his.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
The tires in it. And you can see there's a pickup rack just over that board.
Oh, just the steel there poking up? Oh, okay. Okay. So
wooden rack over there on the back of the tracker, like that.
Okay, just kind of bunch of crap laying around.
Right.
Okay. So he got some of it though?
Yeah.
Do you know where he was taking it to?
Taking down his motorhomes.
Oh, where are his motorhomes?
Right here, you walk over there and you see.
Okay. Oh, there?
There's his Ram Charger, another one's in front.
The motorhome Alan is pointing to does indeed belong to Patrick, but more importantly, it holds items that might explain what really happened to him. Alan goes on to explain that he moved Patrick's motorhomes himself because of the ongoing disputes and problems between the two, which sounds normal considering they're frequent business partners. But as the conversation continues, the deputy takes note of Alan's shifting body language and quietly requests another officer to the scene.
Moving weird and he getting nervous. He getting a little nervous. Because you already instantly denying questions. You already know the answer to certain questions like it's rehearsed. So you getting nervous because you keep looking down, keep looking, trying to lean over, all little shit like that.
There's a noticeable tension in the way
Them Jesus piece of levers ain't gonna get you far.
Alan carries himself. This is because while he's speaking to the deputy, his sole focus is on the barrels sitting just a few feet away, with Patrick's dismembered body parts hidden inside.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This nigga has the barrels right there, bro. I'd be surprised if the officer was to walk by there and smell the barrels.
Hey. He's riding along with me. I was just on a phone call for a minute, so I didn't want to bring that out here, so.
So, did he stay here last night, or?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. And he didn't tell you where he was going to get the wood?
Hold on. It was Thursday night he left here, not last night.
Okay.
You know, does he have any favorite spots so we can just go
He's got a
check
spot
for
up
him?
there at Bay Horse, pretty close to the top. You go up there before you get to the rest area.
Like you ain't trying, he's not giving no eye contact, y'all.
Takes off and goes down the hill and crosses the creek.
Crazy.
Way back up in there.
You're not
There's
giving
a
no
favorite
contact.
wood cutting spot for him.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that the only one you know about?
It's the only one he took me to.
Oh, okay. You may be the last person that saw him because he would have then gone up there that night potentially?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Notably, Alan's demeanor.
Caught up. Let's detain you. Let's take you to the office for further questions. Let's just do the rest of our investigation because we know you a suspect. I know they got to give more information to break down the case though. So let's see how much information they can gather within the time frame.
Demeanor shifts once again. With a second officer on scene, he becomes more composed and careful with how he answers questions. Despite this noticeable shift, Alan provides deputies with something useful, a location where Patrick might be. The place he mentions is a remote area about 20 miles out, near the so-called River of No Return. Naturally, it's somewhere deputies need to check, but before heading out there, they decide to take a quick look around the motorhome Alan pointed to earlier. A small decision that will give police something useful to work with later on.
I would hate to live out there. I would hate to live out in the middle of nowhere, bro. I know it's a nice view. I know it's like a little more peaceful and shit like that, but man, I need me a little bit of population. I ain't even gonna lie. That's a quiet area, quiet ass area.
The doors are ratchet strapped closed.
Looks like it's cut.
Are these your footprints?
No.
And take a photo of those.
Yeah, that one looks open. That looks, I think it looks cut.
If that is a deadbolt, but that's an additional.
I'm assuming Alan had to access it to put it in neutral. Technically, you could be looking at unlawful entry.
Clearly, the locks have been tampered with, consistent with Alan's.
I don't see no fucking footprints. Do anybody see a footprint? Do anybody see a footprint? Am I blind? Is they matching this to this? This to this? I see no footprint.
Explanation that he moved the motorhome himself. It's a small detail, but one that could give officers grounds to detain him later on, depending on how this unfolds. But without a warrant, officers can't search inside the motorhome, so they step back, leave the scene.
Yeah, being alone, in the middle of nowhere is kind of scary, bro. Like, hell nah. This looked like some nice place to visit, though.
And head towards Big Hill, where Patrick might
For a
be.
day or two.
At this stage, there is still no confirmed crime. Alan has been forthcoming, and nothing directly points to anything serious just yet. But by the end of this night, police will have more than one suspect on their hands, and what might be the worst crime this town will ever see. But before we get to that, it's important to note that cases like these can affect the mental health of... Roughly 2 hours later, deputies arrive at Big Hill, where Patrick was known to frequent for cutting firewood. On the ground, deputies notice tire marks and begin following them, and as they continue along the trail, they spot something in the distance. A red pickup truck matching the description of Patrick's vehicle, with a damaged windshield.
Wow. What do you know? What do you know? W officers with y'all good ass detective work y'all doing right now. Pat.
His windshield.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah. I think that's normal. I believe so. Hey, Pat!
Pat! Pat, it's the Custer County Sheriff's Office! Can you hear us?
Dog's in the seat.
Alive?
What was the dog's name?
Ryder.
Ryder, buddy. Ryder.
Is it awake?
No, it's not moving.
Dog's been in here a while. He's messed himself. Oh, he's moving.
Whoa!
It's definitely a he, by the way. Hi, baby. Maybe you're okay. We're gonna get you some water, okay? Where'd he go? Where did he go?
Miraculously, Patrick's dog Ryder is still alive after 2 full days, but he's
Ain't that some crazy shit, bro? Police dog time. Police bug
severely
time.
dehydrated. As deputies pull Ryder from the vehicle and give him water, they notice something else. Patrick's chainsaw is missing from the truck, suggesting he might still be somewhere nearby. And while they discuss their next steps, Ryder suddenly begins reacting to something in the air. Dogs like Ryder have a sense of smell up to 100,000 times more powerful than humans, comparable
Oh my fucking god.
even to trained police canine units. Without realizing it, officers have stumbled onto their strongest lead yet, and Ryder might guide them directly towards the answer they're looking for.
Guiding them to their fucking owner, bro. That's some crazy shit, isn't it? That's some crazy shit, isn't it? We getting deeper and deeper every trip, bro. I thought that dog was over there dead, bro.
Poor buddy.
What's up?
Said them Jesus nines don't leave prints.
No.
Okay. So that makes me think he could be down lower if he would, because his chainsaw's not here.
Yeah.
He always has his
Go down for a
chainsaw.
walk?
I'm thinking so.
Okay, I'll go with you. I kind of want to walk down there and see if his behavior still points that way.
Right. Let's walk him.
Come on.
Let's see if he stumbled across something
Dude,
nice.
you gotta give me a break.
Girl, hurry your little big back ass up.
We can't go down that. That is a completely down. There is no angle to that. I'm arguing with a dog.
As luck would have it, the dog picks up a scent, but can't pinpoint a specific location. The reason for that is something officers haven't realized yet, because there is no single place where Patrick might be.
Wow.
He's already been dead for 2 nights, dismembered with his own chainsaw, and scattered across the very mountains deputies are now searching. Some of his remains are already floating down the river of no return, just 20 miles from where they're standing.
This about to be a long motherfucking case for these officers. I tell you that. I tell you that, bro. What did this 70-year-old man do? This man is so fucking evil, bro. That's so evil, my nigga.
None of this is apparent.
That's some scary ass shit, my nigga. I hope that dog will lead us to something nice, bro.
To deputies yet, so they decide to take a closer look at Patrick's pickup truck for any additional clues. What they notice inside is very sketchy. Dark red staining across the interior, heavily soaked towels on the driver's seat, items marked with blood, and a discarded mail letter with the name Alan Bruce on it. Something violent happened here, and the more deputies think about it, the more obvious what happened to Patrick becomes. So before the evening ends, they secure the scene and return to town.
Yeah, Alan, you the first and only suspect we got right now. We gonna pinpoint your ass and pick him up.
Where they talk to other acquaintances of Patrick who collectively make one thing crystal clear. Alan had an ongoing feud with Patrick. He recently moved his motorhome using heavy equipment and damaged it in the process. And he's the only person anyone can think of who might want to hurt Patrick. With that in mind, investigators formally identify Alan Bruce as the primary suspect in Patrick Shelton's disappearance. But the reality and discoveries awaiting investigators in the coming hours are anything but straightforward, as they'll soon find themselves investigating more than one suspect. For the time being, though, search warrants are requested for both properties, and Idaho State Police are called in, bringing in a team of experienced detectives. However, as the multi-agency effort is underway, someone in town is simultaneously running their own homicide cover-up operation. As night falls, Alan moves quietly, continuing to dump body parts and evidence in the river, and burning anything that could tie him to what he's done.
This nigga still destroying evidence while they're investigating. That's some crazy shit.
At the same time, police's search and rescue units are mobilized, preparing to comb through the surrounding terrain for any sign of Patrick. Around midnight, Deputy Mike is sent to patrol near Patrick's truck, monitoring the area in case anything changes. A few hours into his shift, something does.
That's crazy, y'all. What the hell, man? Caught his ass walking up from by that river, bro. They about to start investigating that river now.
Who are you? Stop right there. Just go ahead and stop right there.
Motherfucker, stop.
So what are you coming out here for?
That guy there, Patrick Shelton, that's his stuff. I kind of looking after a little bit.
Okay.
Car down here, and I come down here to investigate, see if someone's ripping him off.
Okay.
I didn't know it was you guys.
Okay, well, I turned my lights on, and you still were shining your light at me.
Yeah, you had your lights on me. I couldn't see where I was going.
Okay, I'm saying I turned my red and blue lights on.
Yeah.
And you were still spotlighting me, and then I instructed you to turn it off.
I don't like lights in my eyes about as much as you don't. You know, you had yours and mine, so I guess we're even.
No, it's not even.
I guess we're even.
So what are you doing? You're just keeping an eye on
Patrick Shelton.
Okay.
Got a little thieving problem going on down here, and I just want to make sure you weren't that guys.
You having a little what problem?
Thieving.
What?
Thievery.
Thievery. Okay.
Yeah, talk to Ethan Kelly about that. He'll tell you.
Okay. All right. So you're just trying to keep an eye on stuff then.
Yeah. Make sure nobody's ripping shit off down here.
Okay.
So, excuse me for if I got you excited.
All right. 270, 240. We can calm down. On code 4.
Out here, in complete darkness, Alan Bruce suddenly appears. Nothing about this encounter adds up, because at this point, Alan isn't just the last person to see Patrick alive. He's been in a dispute with him, moved his motorhome after he disappeared, and now he's out here in the middle of the night claiming he's checking on Patrick's property and protecting it from theft. In reality, he came here to finish what he started.
That boy going back to clean up whatever evidence he got, because he know he damn near fried for what he did to that man. They might be getting closer and closer, but they losing certain evidence. So you definitely gonna get charged with tampering with evidence. That's definitely a charge he's gonna get.
Destroy evidence he didn't have time to deal with earlier when deputies interrupted him. Worse yet, just minutes ago, he was at the River of No Return a couple miles away, disposing of what was left of Patrick. Deputy Mike doesn't know any of this yet, but this creepy encounter makes it clear that Alan knows something police don't. Unfortunately for him, this is where things begin to crumble, because coming back here tonight is the mistake that's about to collapse his entire cover-up operation.
Damn, boy. See, if he never came back, he probably would have been good. Him coming back looking suspicious as fuck. You feel me? That shit crazy. Might be caught up. 3 days.
In the early hours of the following morning, investigators used the overnight developments and the encounter with Alan to accelerate the approval of search warrants. With everything they've seen so far, it's clear Alan knows something they don't, and they need to find out what that is. To do that, they put a plan in motion. First, get Alan off the property, search it, and if any hard evidence is found, bring him back and confront him with it. So while detectives get the search warrants approved, one deputy is sent to Alan's property with a simple objective: get Alan into the car and keep him away from the property to avoid destruction of any evidence. Alan, on the other hand, believes he's already taken care of all the incriminating evidence and that there's nothing left to find. When Deputy Kelly arrives at the lot, Alan has no clue how quickly his entire cover-up plot will come crashing down on him.
Yeah, boy. Your old ass think you covered up every single piece, but you forgot about that car. You should have set that car on fire, buddy. Now, let me stop. Let me not be giving nobody ideas. Let's see what he forgot about. See what he forgot about, guys.
How's it going? Hopefully your day's a little better than when I last ran into you. You said everything was, well, your truck's still broken down, I guess, so maybe that's not the case. Doing all right? You can just hop in the front there.
Sure hope he turns up. He's got unfinished business.
Yeah, he's still got stuff on your property too to get off too, huh? So, I mean, y'all were getting along for a while there, but then what happened there even? He just started accusing you of stuff, or?
Yeah. And there was nothing I could say to convince him that it wasn't.
Well, I appreciate you being available to just chat with them a bit more. They're the professionals. They've got questions I probably didn't ask you.
Okay.
Even as the deputy tries to subtly probe for more information, nothing useful comes out of it, and Alan sticks to his story. Interestingly, though, Alan appears noticeably more relaxed, likely because he's confident that there's no way police can tie him to a crime.
Exactly. He's so calm because he feel like he cleared all the motherfucking evidence. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Isn't that crazy?
Roughly 30 minutes later,
he got illest text. All right, hold on.
Deputies and detectives arrive at the property. While Alan waits inside his car, the discovery of the evidence he failed to cover up starts with Patrick's motorhome. Discovery of these and detectives arrive.
So did he end up forgetting to go in there, or did he just completely forget about that? Forget about that. Was there stuff incriminating inside of that van?
At the property. While Alan waits inside his car, the discovery of the evidence he failed to cover up starts with Patrick's motorhome.
Motorhome, my bad. That's crazy. Oh, we never seen them open.
Sure.
We never got a chance to see them open the door. That's why. We never got a chance to see it. I think it switched. I think it immediately switched. That's crazy, isn't it?
Sheriff's office. Make yourself known. What this is. Got a gun case?
It's missing.
Patrick's empty gun box is consistent with earlier statements that he always keeps a firearm with him. The problem is, that gun is nowhere to be found in the motorhome, and it was never found in his pickup truck the previous day.
Damn, did he use his own fire against him? Did he use his own heater against him?
Patrick's motorhome cleared, officers move over to Alan's property. Alan owns multiple structures and vehicles on the lot, and after clearing a few of them, deputies find no obvious signs of a crime. It seems like Alan's cover-up operation is successful so far, but that begins to change as deputies notice something unusual lingering across parts of the property.
Like what?
Cool. Something stinks.
Oh, it stinks bad.
Yeah, just kind of pull that one down.
So we're just gonna hold on this.
They got that scent. Something stink bad. Why y'all ain't bring out no K9 to sniff out no dead body or something?
Trailer till we can get keys. If he won't give us keys, then we'll go from there. But we need to hold on this until we get that.
It's probably in that freshly moved.
Do we want to call out the cadaver dog?
let's go ahead and do it while we're here. We've got it cleared. It might be the best way to get something to hold him.
As the search continues, deputies can smell an odor of burnt meat across parts of the lot, but no clear source. After checking around the structure,
That boy barbecuing. That boy got something sitting in there heating up in that container. That shit cooking.
structures
Deep
again
frying.
and searching the open areas, they can't find anything. So, to pinpoint the source, deputies call in a cadaver dog trained to detect human remains. And a few minutes later, police canine Spy arrives on scene. After running the dog across the property, Spy begins alerting to the presence of something inside a set of barrels.
Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh shit, man. A cadaver dog. Damn, he's fucking fried, man. Oh shit, man. He's fucking cooked. Yo, her shit wildin'. What it do, brother? Ew, that shit got blood in it, buddy.
Clean that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start looking. Yeah.
Blood in there.
Yeah.
No,
we got our window.
In a burned lot.
Ah. Latex gloves, windows.
Mm-hmm. And doggy treats.
I'm gonna get a backed up picture.
Inside the barrel, officers begin to uncover what Alan tried to hide. Broken window glass of a car consistent with a bullet impact, latex gloves, and traces of blood on the filter of a vacuum cleaner.
Boy, oh boy. How you ain't clean up this shit that's on your house grounds, my nigga? At least on your house grounds. They wouldn't have thought to jink. He probably thought they wasn't gonna check that vacuum. He probably thought they wasn't gonna check that vacuum. He definitely got lazy. A fresh wrapper, you could have threw that. That shit should have been burnt up, buddy.
After searching other barrels, officers find night vision binoculars, Patrick's baseball cap marked with blood, and most concerning of all, bone fragments.
Wow, that's crazy, my nigga.
Patrick's baseball cap marked with blood, and most concerning of all, bone fragments and suspected human remains on multiple pieces of clothing. Additional items are recovered as well, including ammunition and magazines, but no firearms, suggesting the weapons may have been moved or hidden somewhere else.
Right.
Among the findings, detectives note the missing firearms, the lack of any intact remains, and the speed at which the scene appears to have been cleaned, something particularly peculiar, leading them to consider that Alan may not have acted alone. After these discoveries, Alan's property is officially treated as a crime scene. The area is secured and forensic examiners are called in to process the evidence. Detectives now have the hard evidence they need to confront Alan. But while they prepare to do so, an unexpected development happens when Alan's younger brother Larry suddenly shows up at the scene. Hours earlier, police received an oddly timed phone call from him, claiming that if anything happened to Patrick, it was his own fault. Not only that, Larry made additional statements about Patrick that led detectives to question whether they might be dealing with a second suspect.
You know, he's been stealing shit of my brother's, and he said Pat's threatened him and waved to me.
My nigga, y'all both going down for the count. How about that? Y'all both guilty as charged. Get him out of here.
Got a big ass gun at him. Somebody else said that he's a straight up thief.
Boy, back your fucking face up from the camera, my nigga. You distracting.
Waved to get a big ass gun at him. Somebody else said that he's a straight up thief. Shelton's an opportunist. He's going to take advantage of anything that he can, you know, if he thinks he can get away with it.
Right. Okay, so he was kind of concerned Patrick might do something stupid, use a gun or something.
Concerned Pat's going to kill him, you know.
Right.
On the call, Larry made it clear that Patrick was the aggressor and the one who had been threatening Alan, leading investigators to suspect he might know more than what he shared on the phone. So naturally, their suspicions rise when he arrives at the search warrant scene unannounced. Once detectives begin speaking with him, Larry seems confident he can prove that Patrick was the problem.
Howdy. How's it going? And you are?
I'm Alan's brother.
Okay, I'm Sergeant Tuttle with the State Police. So obviously, your brother got himself in a lot of trouble.
That's what it sounds like.
It's starting to rain. You want to go in the trailer? We can go sit in the trailer where we're not getting rained on. You said that
Shelton? Is that the guy's name?
Patrick Shelton, yeah.
Okay. And he was threatening your brother, right?
Right.
And so is that something your brother told you, or do you have other knowledge of that?
That's something my brother told me. My brother said, hey, he pulled a pistol and waved it in my face and threatened me. And
And how long ago did your brother tell you that? About a week?
that was probably about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
You know, if somebody was waving a gun at me, you know, I'd probably be, you know, wanting to have something to defend myself too, you know.
Right.
But, you know, my brother had been asking Shelton to move for months.
Okay.
And Shelton was like, well,
So you over there protecting somebody's property that waved a gun at you. He probably had animosity towards Patrick as well, just for doing some shit like that. Or like, yeah, I don't fuck with that nigga, like real quick.
you know.
I ain't fucking with him no more.
Basically. So my brother took the little road grader, the little dozer, and pulled his stuff and put it out here on the other side of the fence.
This situation happened after he said he pulled that heater out on him.
Something your brother told you, or is it something you saw?
As far as moving the stuff, yeah, I came by the day that he was moving stuff on the way home. What I done know, when my brother had moved the stuff just to try to get the pressure off of my brother, I texted Shelton and I told him, hey, I moved your crap off of my brother's lot. So then he texted me back when he got to town going, I got a beef with you. I mean, Shelton's a drunk and a dope fiend. Okay, so...
A drunk and a dope fiend. Doesn't mean you need to take his life, dog. Cut his body up.
That was off Alan's lot. That was May 3rd.
Okay.
He goes, I'm broke down, trying to get a ride.
Then you said, never mind, I moved it for you. Give Alan back whatever you took it as.
Yeah, he goes, who is this? Alan's brought the beef to me anyway. I don't have any of his. Well, Alan kept showing me pictures of stuff that was missing, you know, where it was and missing, and Patrick was like one of the only people in here. So, Archie, I have a beef with you too.
Okay.
Let's put, bring your beef. We know who you are, drug addicts. Just remember, you me with all of us. And I'd taken pictures from the...
You drug addicts. He said, this nigga said, bring your beef. We know who you are, drug addicts. Just remember, you fuck with me, you fuck with all of us. You don't know, the best thing for you to do is pack up and leave Custer County and don't come back. He's sending threats? Damn, buddy.
Just
don't
remember,
come back here.
Me with all of us. And I'd taken pictures from the sheriff's office parking lot thinking that, well, maybe he'd think I'm a sheriff and maybe he'd pack his, you know, or leave Alan alone and get the fuck out of town, you know. So I put, me with all of us, you'll lose. Best thing for you to do is pack up and leave Custer County and don't come back.
Alan's brother goes on to pull up additional messages between him and Patrick. The messages he shares show the feud escalating over time, primarily over Patrick refusing to move his property off the land and accusations that he'd been stealing from Alan. As
Boy said, if you want beef, it's with me.
detectives read through them, it becomes clear that Alan's brother wasn't just aware of the conflict, he was involved in it at some.
Lock his ass up too, family. Charge his ass too. He know what fucking time it is. He know what he did. Right is right and wrong is wrong, bruh. You engaged in it because it's your brother.
Point. This only adds to investigators' suspicions, so instead of continuing to circle around it, the detective says exactly what he's thinking.
Yeah, it's...
And no sign of Shelton though, huh? Find a body or anything? Or?
There's signs of Shelton, just not living signs of Shelton. One of the things I'm trying to wrap my head around is, I'm like, how did he do that by himself? He's not a very big guy. Like, how would he move things around without somebody helping him? Like, if he, let's just say that if he shot Shelton and took him somewhere and dumped his body, who would he call to help him?
I have no fucking clue. I mean,
that's a crazy ass fucking question. That's a crazy ass question to ask, my boy. Just saying. Not gonna lie, that shit was crazy. I feel uncomfortable even answering something like that, or even figuring out something to answer for that.
And he wouldn't call me.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Does he have good friends that
I don't know. I don't know what he's capable of. You know, I mean,
Right.
I don't know anybody that would help him move something, you know, help him commit a crime, you know. I mean, my wife would shoot me if I helped him, you know.
How long you been married?
Since 2016.
Damn.
Yeah, she murdered you.
9 years. Last night she's like going, well, this and that, you know, and what if it was Alan? What if he comes and kills us in our sleep, you know? I was like, you know, because, I mean, she was watching that Criminal Minds for a long time, you know, after she retired from the DA, you know. It's like, you know, serial killers, you know.
Tell her bed is Custer County. You know, don't worry about serial killers. When it's all said and done, everybody will know everything.
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
On that interesting remark, Larry shifts from defending his brother to no longer being certain and begins to see things the way investigators do. With nothing else to add, police wrap up the interview with Larry, still uncertain of his involvement. Now they can finally turn their attention back to Alan.
You can pick your nose, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your fucking family. That hit. That's a OG quote right there. I'm gonna remember that.
Who's still sitting in the car, completely unaware of what's just been uncovered on his lot. At this point, investigators have enough to place Alan under arrest and pursue homicide charges. The problem is, they don't have a body and they don't have a confession, both of which are critical in building a solid case, especially when it comes to proving exactly what happened and how. But with the evidence discovered on his property, this is their best chance to confront Alan directly and push for a confession. The stakes are extremely high. If Alan plays his cards right, a skilled defense attorney can create just enough reasonable doubt to get him out of this scot-free.
We've got a cadaver dog hitting on other spots on the property that have bone fragments. And the only thing that dog is trained to hit on is dead humans. You know, there was only 2 people here that night, you and him. Right? There's nobody else that I can talk to. Can't find him. And if you guys do it and somebody else did, can you point me in the right direction?
I can't do that. I don't know anybody else is out here.
No, that's like I said, I don't either.
Even after hearing this, Alan continues his denial. But this is exactly why investigators brought him back to the property. It's a part of a strategy known as crime scene exposure. Experienced detectives use this technique to confront suspects with something directly tied to the crime, like the scene itself or key pieces of evidence. This creates psychological pressure, making it harder to maintain a lie, and often triggering unexpected reactions or slips in their story. So investigators take Alan out of the car and bring him back to the center of the lot, back to the very place where everything likely happened.
Really? Y'all smart, devious motherfuckers. Y'all know what y'all be doing. I know that's right.
See if he will finally break.
We want to be able to
They said fuck taking him to the interrogation room. We need a confession right now, because other than that, he could ask if he want a lawyer. We still take his ass down to the station and charge him. But let's just get this confession right here, right now, man. Station too far.
The prosecutor, you helped us every which way you could.
I can protect my case and go to prison for the rest of my life. What?
I don't know. I can't tell you what the prosecutor.
I gotta go through the jury trial now.
You don't have to go through nothing right now. Yeah. So the way it works here is he doesn't feel like we should let you stay free, right? So we're still going to continue to investigate this case with your help or without your help. We're still going to dig through.
Yeah. I mean, there's still some things that like concern me, like, and I don't know if you were asking about like who drove the truck up in the mountains.
Nobody drove it. I towed it up there.
Oh, you towed it up there?
Yeah.
Okay. With which vehicle?
My dog.
Okay.
The tow barn and towed it up here.
Oh, okay. What'd you do with the dog?
Left it in the truck.
Dude.
I was in dispatches, but they're not just in the truck. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah.
Oh, the dog didn't do nothing.
I didn't want to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do nothing.
Yeah, so like, yeah.
We're in a...
At least he said he towed the truck up there. He towed that motherfucker up there and left the dog in there.
Walking a hard place right now, right? It's where we've been all day. It's where we're going to continue to be until we can completely wrap this up and figure out what the hell actually happened.
Well, before you take it, I'd like to lock on this up.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, we're not going to leave this
Yeah, we
unsecured.
won't leave it like that,
I mean,
man.
we'll
lock it all up and bring you the keys.
Close the gate, whatever.
Yeah.
But then call. I'm in trouble.
Well, that's part of it, but you also destroyed some evidence.
Well, what did you?
I don't know. I've never been in that situation.
God bless you,
Alan.
pal.
Dude, come on. Did you burn a body? Come on.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't tell anybody. So, like, look at it from come on.
I've never been in that
This
situation.
nigga This nigga just confessed in a burning a body, bro. First error. You did.
Come on.
Now you just confessed into killing him. You burned the body, dude. Now where is the body?
Burn a body. Come on.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't tell anybody. So, like, look at it from our point of view.
That was very, very easy, huh?
You know, we do the right thing for Patrick's family. You know what I mean? We gotta try to find that body. You know, we gotta do the right thing for his family.
There is no body found. He was reduced down to nothing.
Nigga, what? What?
Do the right thing for Patrick's family. You know what I mean? We gotta try to find that body. You know, we gotta do the right thing for his family.
There is no body found. He was reduced down to nothing. Nothing.
Did you chop him up?
No, I threw him in a burn barrel with a bunch of wood underneath him. And, yeah, I chopped him up. I took a chainsaw to him.
Okay, where's the chainsaw?
It's gone. It's
gone.
Did you throw it in the river?
I got rid of it. Believe me, I burned it.
You burnt the chainsaw?
Yeah.
Is it in the barrel?
Yeah.
And I've never chainsawed a body, but I think there would be like blood and skin and gristle and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it was ugly.
And so, like, where's that at? How did you clean that up?
Took a shovel and rake, ripped up everything I could, walked it down with a hose and put Clorox on it.
And the chainsaw's where?
Keep the burn barrel and burned it last day.
Alan finally cracks.
This nigga just come. Oh my God. This nigga just literally folded at the highest of the highest realm of folding. This nigga just folded. Yo, bro, how could you even do that? He still ain't got no emotions.
Admitting that he shot Patrick, dismembered him, and burned the body before disposing of the remains. With a confession now on record, investigators turn their attention to a critical question. Did Alan act alone, or is there something even darker he's still hiding? But before detectives can press further, Alan makes a surprising claim.
He came up with that pistol, was gonna do me.
And we're not arguing.
Did Alan act further? Alan makes a surprising claim.
He came up with that pistol, was gonna do me.
And we're not arguing. We're not arguing that point. We're just trying to figure out like what you did with the body, how you did.
Yeah, if it was self-defense, it ain't self-defense no more. If it was self-defense, it is not self-defense no more, my nigga. You literally turned this man into a 6-piece nugget. Oh my God, bro. This nigga just turned him into a 12-piece nugget, put him in the barrel and sent him off. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You about to rot in jail and you ain't even gonna live your full sentence once you get charged.
Get it and where it's at, if there's anything.
He really did some cartel shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Left.
Not much.
Did you have any help with it?
This nigga is wild.
Do you see our point? I mean, what we're trying to do at all, Alan?
I tried to hide it and get away with it.
Yeah. And like I said, we're just trying to, get some closure for his family and present the picture so that everybody understands why you did what you did.
Said you better pull the trigger. Mother things come up with the gun. At that point, it was me or him, but.
Despite Alan's claims that he killed Patrick in self-defense, it hardly explains the
People, they was stealing each other's shit, I believe.
brutality and concealment that followed. Following this, Alan is arrested and charged with first-degree murder along with multiple additional charges. Later that day, dive teams and officers are sent to the river area where Alan claimed he dumped the remains, but despite extensive search efforts, nothing of evidentiary value is recovered.
Damn, nigga. He threw that bitch in the right spot.
In the days that follow, police obtain a warrant to search Alan's phone, where they find the most critical evidence in the case. On Alan's phone, detectives find a hostile exchange from May 7th where Patrick texts Alan, "You will be seeing me soon. Make your peace." And Alan responds, "Never be at my place after dark or else." But it's in the camera roll where they find what they had been unable to locate for days. A photo of Patrick, dead inside the cab of his truck with his silver pistol next to him.
You gotta be fucking lying. Not you had a fucking photo of the body.
Photo was taken at 6:25 a.m. on May 8th. When asked about it, Alan claims he took the photo as proof, in case he ever needed it. A couple months later, in July 2025, police receive a call from fishermen reporting a burn barrel floating in a different area of the Salmon River. Officers and divers recover the barrel and transport it for forensic examination, but no human remains or items linked to Patrick are found inside, likely because everything had already been destroyed or lost in the River of No Return. As for the missing firearms, investigators later uncover both the rifle and
That boy Goku ballin', Mr. Ballin', I see you.
Patrick's silver pistol at the
They
residence
did it for
of an associate of
everybody?
Alan. The man claims Alan brought the weapons to him, asking him to sell them. And with no evidence tying his associates or his brother to the homicide or the cover-up, investigators determined that Alan acted alone. In October 2025, Alan's initial charges were reduced to second-degree murder and destruction of evidence after Alan entered an Alford plea, meaning he maintains his innocence while acknowledging that prosecutors have enough evidence to convict him. In November 2025, a judge denies Alan's last-minute attempt to withdraw the plea and sentences him to 20 years in prison. He must serve at least
Only 20 years? Only 20 years? What? Only 20 years, my nigga? You gotta be lying, bro. Y'all should have gave him life. The 40-minute video, not even released 10 minutes ago, people commenting like they've actually watched it. Poor dog searching for his owner after being left stranded himself. Poor hectic little pug immediately. Yeah, that's not long enough. That is not long enough. Sawing the person apart takes a special kind of crazy. Yeah, man, they take a life sentence charge. That takes a life sentence charge. He might be out when he 90, but shit, nigga, he don't need to come out, bro. You got an anger issue, bro. You got anger issues, my nigga. You need some help. You need some help. God be with you, brother, man. W. Dr. Insanity as well. Cops run into secret killer dumping body parts in the river. That got critical and very, very, very suspense. I love videos like this. Keep bringing them out, man. Keep bringing them out. Big W's family. Big W's to the mafia as well. Yes, yes, yes. We have made it to 2 hours and 8 minutes, y'all. This is gonna be a wrap for us tonight, man. I want everybody to enjoy their nights and have a blessed one. I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta get up early in the morning and finish these classes. Next week I have classes all week, so I'm gonna be able to at least stream for y'all a little bit and get the classes done as well. You feel me? But we are closer and closer to the clothing line, y'all. We are closer and closer to the clothing line. I just had to figure out a font for myself. You know, I'm thinking about putting my images and stuff like that on there, but we gonna politic, and I'm gonna bring some more ideas to y'all attention soon. We're gonna start going live a couple more times throughout the day as well, because I see that y'all fuck with that. So I want to definitely make time for all my viewers to tune in too. We gonna figure out little segments we could do during the early time. I definitely want to get gaming segments and stuff back in as well. So we gonna rock out and we gonna lock in. Good night to everybody, and y'all stay blessed. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for sure.